to face the first relief from Sompal. Is bowling from the scorer's end with a very attacking field set by the Nepal skipper. A fine leg and short square leg on the onside. The first relief from Sompal, and Hassan is going to face the first ball. Right arm over the wicket, comes in, bowled it onto the back foot, played it straight to a fielder at point. Once again, and this time Nazakat just come up, pushes it over the head of mid-off for a boundary. Sompal, right arm over the wicket, and very nicely played out by Nazakat towards the square leg boundary, 4 runs. Nice flick. Over the head of mid-on for a 6. From average, Lamichhane, right arm. 3 overs, 20 and quite good going. Above 9 is the average. Lamichhane, right arm leg spinner. And in a very fast ball, Nazakat has no mercy on him. Over the head of mid-on for a 6. Umpire. Caught. And Hassan is out. And Hassan is out. Caught at point. And another wicket to Karan. There's a straightforward catch. Karan, right arm over the wicket. Very close call, and he's been given out. LBW to Karan. What a spell from him. And it hits over the mid-wicket boundary, 4 runs for Babar. Right arm over the wicket. And onto the back foot, Kinchit Shah cracks it. Fast cover by only 4 runs. First boundary from him after a long time. And it's another beautiful shot from Kinchit Shah over the head of extra cover for 6. First mix up between Barkat and Kinchit Shah, and the bowler himself ran, got the ball and hit the stumps. Beauty delivery, beautiful Yorker. And this time he tried to scoop the ball and bowled by Karan. 120 run rate of 6.25. And I'll just give you the bowling analysis. And the spearhead of the bowling attack is Karan Kc. The smart misfield by the fielder at short fine leg, but the ball crossed the boundary. Very close call, and it has been given out. LBW. So Nepal. Onto the back foot, cracks it. Pass point, 4 runs by Singh. Beautifully played by Aarif over the square leg boundary. Perfect sweep. 4 to the total, 4 to Aarif. And then an appeal for caught behind, and he's out. So Dipendra Singh out, bouncer. He tried to play it on to fine leg. Beautifully played towards fine leg, 4 runs, just off his toes. And there's another wicket. Short ball from Nasrullah, and he pulls it away out towards the deep fine leg boundary. Beautifully played by Binod. Got the gap between the fine leg and the wicket keeper. And wherever they have chance to hit boundary, they are hitting it. Beautifully played over the wideish mid-on boundary for 6 by Binod. And now Binod Bhandari is open up. A juice. Beautifully played off his toes out towards the square leg boundary. 4 runs. Right arm. Full toss and very nicely played between the what a brilliant catch by the wicket keeper. Brilliantly taken, one-handed catch. In Andy standards, one of the best catch of the day. Nicely placed it towards the vacant gully boundary. 4 runs. Let me go through the Beautifully flicked it off his toes down towards the boundary for 4. Hassan Khan, then the loud appeal for, and out goes Sompal. An exciting turn in the 19th over. Nepal. Four fours and 2 sixes from Binod. 150. And again, this time he hammered it over the square leg boundary for a 6. And they go for 2. And that is victory for Nepal. They beat Hong Kong by 4 wickets. Some excellent batting by Binod Bhandari. Congrats, coach. And Aarif, who played a very good knock, responsible knock. I'll just run through you the details of the match. 19 overs. Nepal